Well, I think that the amount of air and water was the perfect amount of them because it worked very good. The rocket, it launched pretty high, in my opinion, because considering the weight and the mass of the bottle, it was kind of huge as difference of the other ones. So I think it was a great quantity of water and air over there because it makes the correct pressure to get a better mm, fly over there. So and the egg it doesn't broke, so I think that it is a good quantity because we tried it before the experiment and it was very cool and we calculated exactly the same one to have a better result. I think that some aspects of science and technology could affect in the environment, like kind of the CO2 that produces some inventions that technology give us and kind of science too, because it combines physics there with motors. And I think it is a great advance because we can go around the city in a very fast and quick time. But I think that the air gets a little bit affected because of the CO2. And I think that a great way of mm, like mm, have an action or solution would be to start buying some electric cars that I know that it produces a lot of contamination with the battery at the end of using that. But I think that if they give the great use of that, I think that it won't make a lot of difference over there. And don't. I think that another solution could be to don't use it a lot because um it's well like to some places that you need to go that are close to you. I think that it is not necessary to use it, and in that way we can reduce CO2 in the air. And well, that I think that's the reason that could generate problems in the environment. But well, what is the importance and practical utility that I see in aerospace industry? I think it is that we can discover more things, more elements, more types of life in other planets. We can discover the approximation of some asteroids or something that could annoy the life in Earth, and that's why I think that it is important for us to have a better life, and it could help us in a lot of things. But well, I think that something that could help over there to preserve the environment is the same. I think that don't give it excessive use. It will be better to don't affect a lot the air in the launches of the rockets and all that things. But if we don't count rockets and all the CO2 that produce in some ways, I think that the investigation and the aerospace industry in that ways, I think that could help a lot to the humans.